All going right here. All right, guys, here we go. All right, so am I good? I can hear myself. I believe I'm good. Doesn't sound right though. Let's turn the volume up a little bit. All right, guys, I believe we're good. You guys let me know as you come in. All right. Boy, we are running low on games here, huh? We are absolutely running low on games here. What a beautiful thing. We could actually clinch the entire thing tonight. Well, the entire conference, which is that's what's important. I'm not worried about the President's Trophy. I'm gonna move that light. That light is just a little bit too bright in my eyes there. Let's see. Just moving just a hair. All right. Yeah, that's better. I won't go blind. Not gonna go blind. All right, so let's see who we giving away today. Let's see. I got my stack over here. Let's give away something a little bit different today, huh? Brother Gene, huh? Okay, great. The volume is good. I appreciate that. All right. Let's see. Is this when he was with the Panthers? Hold on a second. I gotta get the glasses on. Let's see. I've lost my glasses. I just had them in my hand, too. Oh, there they are. Okay, they're right by the mic. All right, let's see. Kalis 96. Thanks for coming out, bud. All right. So I'm looking for the card that we're going to give away today. Yeah, we'll give away that card. We're going to give away a little bit of a different card tonight, not from the current team. All right, so who we got here? Brother Gene's in the house. Thank you, sir. Jeremy, you're going to your last game of the regular season. You probably can't go Saturday. That's a bummer. But hey, at least you get to go to the games, right? KL, KI, excuse me. We better win it. It's your birthday. Absolutely. So how old are we today? I'm gonna ask that, right? We usually win on your birthday, but you never know, right? Yep. Matthew Jean, thanks for coming out. Very good. You got the radio feed for tonight. Wait, it is a ESPN Plus. It's an ESPN Plus game tonight. Because if that's the truth, oh, you're 17. All right, all right. And it's Kevin. So it is ESPN Plus. All right. I guess I'll be sitting in. I'll be sitting in the chair because I don't. I just watched that on the laptop. All right, that makes my night a little bit different. So, all right, let's see. And well, we got Kevin Weeks is calling the game tonight. Jeremy, is that? I didn't know he called the game. So, Nate, you just watched the Q&A. Like you said, last chance to get 10. Absolutely right. Jose, thank you, sir, for coming on in. Let's see, Richard. Good luck to you, brother, too. You're at the Canes and Jets tonight. Absolutely. All right. Jeremy, you're turning 18 in a month. Oh, I remember 18. All right, guys. Speaking of young guys, we're going to give away this Sean Matthias rookie card. That's the card we're going to give away tonight. All right. We'll do it a little bit differently, not just the regular, not just the current team. There, now you can see it. That is a Peachy, Sean Matthias, marquee rookies card. So we'll give that away tonight. A little bit different. Hey Jose, how you doing, buddy? All right. All right. So I'm glad that I got you guys told me about the ESPN Plus thing. I wouldn't have known. So that's a bummer. Stu might be at the game. He was getting the last. It was possible at the last second that he was going to go. So we'll have to see. Let me ask him here real quick. All right, so we'll see if Stu went to the game. All right. Yeah, Gene, I saw that. We can't have that be the trivia question. That's nobody's gonna know that, brother Gene. The question's got to be hockey related. I put you in charge. Come on, huh? It's got to be hockey related. Nobody's gonna know the answer to that question, brother. Hell, I'm so old. Sometimes I might forget the answer to that question. Boy, my eyes are bad tonight. All right, let's see. Kalis, you're currently thinking that the NHL regular season is too long at 82. You think it should be 64. Current season makes possibility teams play to miss game. I like the 82. Last year was too short with the 56. Um, I mean, I can see what you're saying this year because like the playoffs have been wrapped up since for months now, really. And I like the 82 though. Plus, if you go changing if you change it, all the records, everything changes up. So let's see. Um, you think lesser game could make the games a lot better? I mean, I get what you're saying there. Um, but I think last year with the 56, it took some of the drama out of things. You know what I mean? Because what makes it so difficult is it's an 82 game grind, and you're still you hit the playoffs and you've already played 82 games. I think that adds to the effect. Just my opinion, though. All right, let's see. Jeremy, it doesn't look like we're going to get Washington for the playoffs. Yeah, it's possible. It doesn't look great, but both Washington and Pittsburgh lost their last games, so nobody wants it. Nobody wants to, you would think one of those two teams would be busting their ass trying to win to avoid us, right? So we'll see what happens. If we play Pittsburgh, I got no problem with that because that means we avoid Tom Wilson. And with Pittsburgh's goalie situation being up in the air right now, as far as last I heard, I wouldn't mind playing Pittsburgh. We match up just fine against Pittsburgh. All right, let's see. Nate, exactly. So, Jeff, Automatics, you want the President's Trophy. Really? You really want the President's Trophy, huh? All right. Well, look, they're not showing any signs of taking their foot off the gas. I guess we're going to rest for Hagee tonight, so maybe that's how we're going to do it. If anybody saw the lines, they're very interesting tonight. The whole everything is I called it on the Discord. A Hornquist 2-goal game coming up today because Hornquist is on that third line with Lundell. He's gonna pop it. He's gonna pop a couple in. Hey, Eyes of Night, how you doing, bud? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, let's see. I know I missed a few messages up above, but there's a lot of people in the chat tonight. This is good. Tim Black, anyone else hate Bally's putting the game on a non-HD channel? They put the Marlins and Heat on instead of the Panthers. Tim, they were saying up above that it's ESPN Plus tonight. Are you saying that they put it on? I don't know. I never pay attention to that stuff. I depend on you guys for that. And Jose, yeah, Ovi is a Panther killer, right? Let's see. Eyes, can we play Boston? Why you want Boston? Just curious out of that. Just curious out of that. I don't know. Boston traditionally, I mean, I was thinking about this actually today. Colin and I were talking about it. If we play Pittsburgh, you guys realize the last playoff series we won was Pittsburgh. In fact, I don't want to say the last game. The last playoff series we won was Pittsburgh, right? Tim, yeah, super line mix. Ain't no joke about that. Everybody's playing with everybody tonight. All right, let's see. So, Kyle, you're still talking about the shortened season. Let's see. If you look at every game after the break, the game quality is the game quality. I mean, I get what you're saying. I do understand what you're saying, but I don't know. I'm a traditionalist. I'd like to leave it. I don't think, and plus that would mean less money for the owners. So it's not like they'll ever do it. All right, let's see. Jeff says you want all the trophies. Why would you root for your own team to lose? I don't want them to lose. I just want them to rest players and still be able to win the last few games of the season. That's all I'm saying. That's it. Nate, see, Colorado lost last night. You know there's the curse, but you think if we both make the finals, you'd rather have home ice against Colorado. Yeah, true. But I don't think we're going to play Tampa, and I don't think we're going to play Colorado. I think the Eastern Conference Finals is going to be Panthers versus the Rangers, and I think the Stanley Cup Final is going to be Panthers versus the Flames. I think Calgary. If I was a Colorado fan, I wouldn't trust them. They've been here, done that. Don't forget, guys, smash that like button as you're coming in. Oh, there's a glare. We're giving away the Sean Matthias rookie card. Sean Matthias. When we traded Matthias, my Matthias, kind of he might have had a moment. I said, "You're traded. Get out of here." Video Mark, good to see you. Let's see. Yeah, Lundell with Hornquist and Marchment. Hornquist's going to get a couple goals tonight. Oh, eyes. Okay, so you live in New England. You can go to the game. Gotcha. Hey, Ryan. Ryan's in the house. How you doing, bud? Good to see you. At least you're just a scratch tonight. You're not, you're not playing, but at least they put your name on the roster tonight. I hope your head's feeling good. Kalis, yeah, you think Pittsburgh's the best option? Right, because the goaltender. Right. Yeah, I agree. I agree with the goaltending situation. Yeah, absolutely. And also to avoid Tom Wilson. The more I've thought about that, right? You want to play Arizona in the play? Jeff, you got to talk to Matthias about that. He has this game that he calls the loss-offs. And it's a tournament where if you win, you're out of the tournament. You have to lose to win the tournament. It's crazy. He's got some crazy ideas. All right, let's see. Right, no Jari, and they're a little banged up. Matthew, yeah, let's put on a show for national TV. I think the other game, the other Detroit game was on ESPN too. Flat straight ESPN, right? Automatics. Wait, did you really not, Jeff? Did you really not get your stuff? Because I sent it. No, wait a minute. You did. Because you talked about the drawing I did on the Jaws card. Nice try, though, right? All right, let's see. Bud's Chicken, KFC, or Popeyes? KFC. KFC. Hey, Pouncing Pucks, how you doing, bud? Good to see you, right? Yeah, Bud's was great when you were a kid. Mike, I used to know somebody that worked at Churches. Churches was pretty good. If it wasn't too greasy, if you had the right cook, Churches was pretty good too. Yeah, everything is good, Pucks. Everything is good. The weather's finally starting to warm up, even though I still got my little heater going here. Wow, you just got accepted into Montclair State University, starting college in September, majoring in sports communication. Congratulations. Absolutely. Don't forget me when you get a big time job working somewhere. Throw in a good word for me, but because that'll be 10 years from now. I'll probably still be working on getting 3,000 subscribers. At my current pace, it might not take me 10 years, right? No, congratulations, man. That's good to hear. Very cool. Very cool. Jeff, you want a Huberto card? Yeah, it was a giveaway. I thought I sent the Huberto card with. Well, let me know, man, because I just send them in the envelopes with the stamp. I don't send it with tracking or anything. But I sent it out. That would suck if you didn't get it, because they can tell there's a card in the envelope, so that would kind of suck, right? Matthew, you guys seriously want to see Crosby, Malkin, and Gensel in the playoffs? I don't know, but the last person, people were already also saying, are you sure you want to see Ovi and Kuznetsov and Oshie in the playoffs? I mean, we're going to have to, whoever we play is going to have 3 or 4 guys that you really don't want to see in the playoffs. You know what I mean? Whoever's got the weakest goaltending right now is the best matchup for us. Because if we can come out and light somebody up in the first period, chances are the game's going to be over quick. All right, let's see. Nate, you're saying if we play Pittsburgh, the refs are going to make a lot of BS calls to go Crosby's ways like they always do. But from what you remember, our PK has been good against their power play. That may change. Look, they give the calls to the best players on the ice. And it might be shift change. It might be shift change to give those calls to Barkov and Huberto. We shall see. I'm not afraid of nobody except for Shesterkin. I don't want nothing to do with that guy. He scares me. Anybody named Igor, I don't want anything to do with him. That's the only thing I don't like is the thought of Gerard Gallant coming in here with a hot goaltender. Not interested. Hey, Frank, how you doing, bud? Good to see you. Good to see you. Tim, you getting some Bud's chicken? Put some in a box and send it here. Send it overnight. Send it overnight. It'll still be good. Let's see. Have I looked at the hockey guy? Yeah. I've watched him from time to time. I don't dislike him. As you might imagine, I like to watch videos that are a little bit more animated, right? So he's good. He's not overly my cup of tea, but I don't watch a lot of other videos, to be honest. You know. So yeah. All right, let's see. I don't know. I know it's just a card, but I hate lost mail. Remember, I ship stuff for a living, right? I hate hearing about packages getting lost. All right, Pucks, what do you got, Pouncing Pucks? Yeah, you won't forget me at all. You've been here since day one, man. You remember the first vid in the back of the van. Yeah, I'll get more than 3,000. I appreciate that, man. I still got the van. I don't have the hair left. And that flag is still the same flag that's hanging downstairs in that wall. But yeah, it's been a long time. October will be six years. Yeah, October will be 6 years. All right, let's see. Frank says it doesn't matter who we play, we can't take the easy way out. I agree, right? Video Mark. I think Verhage, Stu told me it's just a maintenance day. He told me it's a maintenance day. And Jeff, you've got the right idea. Jeff's got it. I think the question is, do they want to see Barkov, Huberdeau, Giroux, Ekblad, Duclair, and Reinhart in the playoffs? Quick answer is they don't. Exactly. That's well said, Jeff. Exactly. Perfectly said. Leo Epic 27. That's a new name. I appreciate that. Toronto might be the hardest team for us. Very aggressive. Toronto's not a great matchup for us. They're just not. Home ice in that series would be very important, and goaltending would be extremely important in that series. Bobrovsky would have to be Vezina Bob in a series against the Leafs. I think we win that series, but it's gonna if we play the Leafs, it's going 6 or 7 games. I would be shocked to see anything else. Pucks, you even created a small playlist of my classic rants. That's funny. We were talking about that earlier on the video I did with Stu, the question and answer, where a lot of those, because somebody asked about my favorite food during the game time food. And a lot of those rants, remember, I used to have the Cocoa Puffs with the chocolate milk and the instant coffee about an hour because we were so bad, it'd be midway through the second period, and you already knew it was going to be time for a rant. So I could I could get the caffeine level jacked up in time for after the game. Yeah, it's Bobrovsky tonight, bud. Mike, as the 1 seed, we are entitled to the easy path. Yeah, not in the East, right? Not this year, not in our conference. Jeez, everybody, I mean, you could really make a case. It'd be hard to make a case for Pittsburgh because of the goaltending. That might be a little bit tough. But, Washington's, they're not bad. You can make a case for any of these teams. There's nobody that's, I guess the point is, there's nobody in the East that is just saying, hey, we're happy to make it in. Let's see what happens. Yeah, Verhage is Matt Jeremy. Well, let's put it this way. He's a little streaky. He's a little streaky. But I don't know. I still like his skill set. And look, it's not like we paid a lot of money for him. I think it's been a little. He's not had the best year this year. Although who knows? Maybe he's having a career year. Goal wise. But he's been pretty streaky. I don't know. Some players I give a pass to a little bit. And he's one of those guys that I like his effort level. So my brother Gene sent the trivia question. Let me see what his trivia question is. Okay, so Stu is at the game. All right, let me see. Oh, that's a beautiful question, Gene. I like that question. All right, very good. Very good. The trivia question is nice tonight. All right, so make sure you smash the like button. Sean Matthias, once we get to 30 likes, we're going to give away a Sean Matthias rookie card. Very cool. Eyes, does it mean Knight starts against the Leafs? Not so sure. You kind of want to give Bobrovsky a chance to go out there and do well against the Leafs, right? So I have a feeling we're looking at Knight tonight, Knight against the Leafs, and then Spencer against Tampa on Saturday. But who knows? It might also depend on if we clinch the conference tonight too, right? Let's see. Jeremy is saying just compared to Giroux, Reinhart, Duke, Hubie, Barkey, and Benning. Right. I get what you're saying, but I think he's going to surprise us in the playoffs. I really do. And Sunshine Verhage just fixed the penalties. Right. Knight is still probably hung over from turning 21. Let's see. Nate, you're more worried about the Leafs on Saturday than you are with a playoff round against them. If we clinch tonight, I ain't worried about it. The only thing I'm worried about after that is staying healthy. You know, I want to win, right? No doubt. But once we clinch the conference, just stay healthy, man. And I want to hear some good reports about Ekblad. I want to start seeing film from Ekblad skating around like he means it. So that's definitely want to say. William, you think we should play Knight against the Leafs? You know, I still am not convinced that we're going to go into the playoffs and just play straight Bobrovsky. I'm not convinced because at no point have we played him straight games. In fact, I think Spencer Knight, he had 5 or 6 straight games when Bob was sick or whatever the hell was wrong with him. I think that might be the most games straight that any one of the guys played. I'm not convinced. I have a really sneaking suspicion that you're going to see Spencer Knight get into some playoff games. Could be wrong. And I know that that's not usually how it's done, but I have a feeling. All right, let's see. Let me. I don't want to miss this comment here. So hold on a second. This is from Colin. What do you genuinely think about Knight? I think he's been performing pretty well since he's been back for the most part. I think in net, in terms of in the net, he's ready. He's as ready to do whatever we would need him to do. Playing the puck, however, is such a massive weakness for him that's what gives me pause. I'd like to see him play the puck about 50% less at least. But in terms of in the net, his positioning's been great. His you can see he's got the confidence level back. I absolutely love the kid, and we are blessed as a hockey franchise to have him because whenever it is that Bobrovsky starts to slow down, you pop in Spencer Knight, and it's a beautiful thing. All right, let's see. Pucks. Hopefully we can get a 4th straight performance from Bob. That would be great. You missed the last 2 games live because you're watching the Heat in the playoffs, right? Oh, yeah. That's right. I keep forgetting the Heat are in the playoffs. Did they win again? That shows you how much I pay attention. I don't scroll Twitter very much anymore because my eyes, it gives me a lot of problems. So a lot of times I don't even know what the hell's going on until I get on here with you guys. William, I think we're going to win the President's Cup. No, I mean, we're basically tied with them, right? I mean, it's possible. It's a big 3-game stretch, though, we got coming up. Toronto, Tampa, and Boston. Especially if we've already clinched the conference, human nature is going to be some kind of a letdown, you know what I mean? Energetically. I can't imagine that we're going to go out there against those 3 teams and play high energy with the President's Cup just being the motivation. Could be wrong. Could be wrong though. All right, let's see. Right, against the Islanders, she let in the second goal and played well the rest of the way. Yep. Raven, you missed when the Panthers suck. Oh, well, yeah. Finding I'm running out of ways to say 2 points. That's for sure. It used to be I would be sitting there by the second period already planning the rant. And now I have forgotten what to do when we lose. It's ridiculous. I mean, we're 16, 17 and 2 and 1 or something like that. Some ridiculousness since the break. All right, let's see. Is the trivia question from before or after World War II? Definitely after. Definitely after. That's funny, right? All right, let me scroll back down to the bottom. That's the only problem with this where my mic is. It's I can't reach straight into the laptop. All right. More Than Thrills. That's a new name to the channel. Appreciate that. Absolute magic watching Huberto and Barkov when they're on fire. Yeah, they're fun. They're fun to watch. There's no doubt. I used to complain about the overpassing, but now I think now they just go out there. They're just men against boys, unless they're out there against two really, like Marner and Matthews or something. All right, so it's an ESPN Plus game. So that means I'm going to sit in my chair with my laptop and eat pizza. We got pizza for dinner. All right, Baseball Boy. That's a new name in the channel. How you doing, bud? Good to see you. All right, let me see. I'm in all. I hope I get your name right. Unique name. Wish you could share a picture, but you just parked the car in lot D53 and about to go watch the boys. All right, let's go. And that's $35 to park. That's just crazy. That is absolutely nuts, man. Hey, Chris, how you doing, bud? Things are good. ESPN Plus tonight. ESPN Plus for anybody who did not realize that. I did not realize that. So tonight, as soon as we get 10 more likes, Sean Matthias rookie card. Huh? All right. All right, let's see. Let me get down to the bottom here because I know I've missed a couple of things here. Okay. Let's see. Hey, Mark, how you doing? Oh, you're at the game with Stu. All right. That's good. That's cool. Stu needs to be at the. He enjoys himself much more when he's got other people there with him. All right. Let's see. Raven, you saying Swayman is better than Knight? Now, come on, man. Come on. What? How many games has Swayman played? It's too early to be making those kind of comparisons. Spencer Knight just turned 21. It's too early. I mean, look at how long Jacob Markstrom took. All right, let's see. You're looking for the good places for Panther playoff parties. More Than Thrills. If you guys know any place where the parties are, absolutely let people know. I'm interested in that. Tim, Vasilevsky has lost 5 in a row. Jeez. But he didn't play well towards the end of last season either. He didn't play well against the Panthers in those last few games last year at all either. So I will believe, but I do think Tampa's going to lose in the first round. I think if Tampa ends up against Toronto, they're going to lose in the first round. I think if they somehow end up against Carolina, they will lose in the first round. I think if they play Boston, they'll probably beat Boston. But that would be my predictions anyway. Bouncing pucks, the Heater up 2-0, 2-0 in the first round. Good. All right, let's see. All right, so Jeff says the Panthers lose tonight 5-2. Book it, huh? All right. I'm going to go down. Hey, Rainbow Oho, how you doing, right? All right, oh, geez, I'm way behind in the chat. All right, I'm going to the bottom of the chat. Uh-oh. Oh, geez. Hold on. The whole thing just froze up on my end. I don't know if you guys are seeing it or not. All right. That was weird. My whole laptop just froze up. Hey, Hot Take Hockey, how you doing, bud? Good to see you. Was it you that froze up my laptop? I was trying to scroll down. I was trying to scroll down to the bottom, and the whole chat froze up. Everything froze up. How you doing, bud? Are you ready to work? You ready, man? What do you got? Five, 6 more games. We got about 10 more days, and then that's it. We just get chained to the content machines, man. It's gonna be a hell of a run, right? Absolutely. All right, let's see. Eyes, you saying Matthews is not playing tonight for the Leafs? All right, that's good news. That's good news. So let's see. You can't wait for. All right, let me scroll down to the bottom here. My chat is not, and there goes my laptop again. All right, so if I miss your comment, I apologize, guys. My chat is not. It's not auto loading anything. I have to keep scrolling down, which is not optimal, obviously, because I'm missing a whole bunch. So let's see. I'm gonna go from the brother up now, right? Have I rubbed the laptop? I need to rub the damn laptop, right? Now it's good. Now it's good. All right. All right. So what Jeff was saying, oh, my mic is good, man. Everybody else saying, fix your phone, brother. All right, let's see. What do we got? 23 likes. Don't forget, guys, Sean Matthias rookie card. Okay, this is like a $400 card or $4.40. One of those. There's a 4 in the value. We'll see. Jeff. Hey, man. I have enough sound issues for real, right? I have enough issues for real without pretending, right? All right, Aviator. Let's go, Cats, right? Steve, I don't believe you. I don't believe you. The shipping costs more than the car. No, because I just use stamps. I don't do it with tracking. With tracking, it's like $4 or $5. It's crazy. What? Oh, Steve, I can't hear you either, Steve. I can't hear Steve. I can't hear you either, buddy. I'm sorry. I can't see your type when you get the trivia question wrong either, man. So let's see. Chris says you promised not to participate in today's giveaway. You don't want the chat to think you're getting greedy. Oh, geez. Yeah, speaking of One Bad Steve and not hearing him. So the first video I did with One Bad Steve, you guys might remember that. He tried to teach me how to do it on Discord. And long story short, I forgot to unmute his microphone. And we did a hell of a good video. It was about an hour-long video. And then I posted it, and his microphone was muted. Steve has 2 Stanley Cup rings in his ears, right? Yeah, and then Steve rage quit the Discord. Oh, he's going to leave again. Don't leave, Steve. We love you, man. All right, let's see. What do we got? Like I said up above, I'm sorry if I missed people's comments. I gotta get a new laptop. That's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that the channel does good enough that by the end of the playoffs, I can get myself a new laptop and have a little bit of a better situation here. So yeah, that's right. Everybody was giving them crap about the Jets. Yeah, I remember that, right? Jeff, yeah, Jeff's name is actually on the Stanley Cup. That is actually a true story. Absolutely a true story, right? Yeah, don't worry, Steve. This is definitely the Jets' year. Absolutely. Maybe Winnipeg Jets, but definitely not the New York Jets. Absolutely not. All right, we're getting close. So let me check this. My brother Gene is responsible for the trivia question. All right. So this is gonna be interesting. I wish there was a way I could say that you guys cannot look up the answer because it might take you a half a minute. But I know Steve. He's got 4 monitors set up, right? And he's probably actually running a bot to make sure that everybody else's feed is delayed. So he gets the question, looks it up before you guys even hear it. He's got the answer. It's really not fair, man. All right, let's see. My brother's jeans? No, my brother's Gene. I got brother Gene. Where is brother Gene? Let's see. Steve says you do not cheat on trivia. If you did, you would get the ones from before 3 years ago. Yeah, brother Gene's in the house. Of course you are. I can't see what your avatar is though, Gene. I need my glasses. Did you change your avatar? What the hell is that? Oh, it's a Wheaties box. Brother Gene, do you have Mary Lou Retton on your avatar? Is that what we got going on there? That's unique. That takes some cojones. Absolutely takes some stones. All right, I want to give this card away. Come on, I got 26 likes. Let's get to 30. I want to give this card away. I want to piss off Steve with the question. Yeah, Steve designed Skynet. That's for sure. No, there we go. We got 29 eyes. Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, definitely an improvement. Definitely improvement. Jeff says you don't want the card. Oh man, I should make a timeline video of the rants from the Panthers suck to now. You know, I every off season, I think I'm gonna go back and like edit some stuff and put things together. But what I end up with I end up with migraines because there's so much editing. And I was last year I started the video where I was gonna put together every single intro from the previous season and put it all in one video. And I got like 20 in, and it was just so much work in my eyes that I didn't do it. But I think maybe this year I'll do it. I'll do something like that, right? Yeah, YouTube won't let me upload a 500-hour video. All right, I'm going to answer this question, then we'll give away the card. Rainbow Oho. If we make it to the Cup, who do you think we're going to play from the West? Calgary. Calgary. I think they're going to surprise a lot of people, including all the Colorado fans who start talking trash in the videos in the comment section. I think Calgary. So, all right. For the Sean Matthias rookie card. This is a very unexpected trivia question. All right. And there's no ties here. I only have one Matthias card. So here we go. How many penalty minutes does Bobrovsky have this season? How many penalty minutes does Bob have so far this season? Steve got it again. Jesus. Steve nailed it right out of the freaking box. Steve got it. Steve won the card again. Jeff says not enough. Oh, man. Yeah, you remember like one. See, and then that's what happens. So on your end, Raven, you're saying, here's what I've got. So everybody's throwing. I got. This is what I got in order. I got Steve 4, Danny 2, Raven 0, Aviator 12, Raven 2, Mike 2, Raven 4. That's what I got. That's what I got on my end. And then Jason Mashart says too many. Raven said 6. Raven, you were just zero. You were just guessing 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. I see what you did. Well done. Well done. All right, let me get to the bottom here. So I'm going the wrong way. What a dummy. All right, let's see. Yeah, no, Steve got it. So now Steve doesn't want the card. Give it to somebody else. All right. Well, look. Who got it second? Let me see. That would be Raven. You got it second if you want it. Raven, you got it second if you want it. Yeah. If you want it, Raven, you got it. Cody, do I think Ekblad is completely healthy, but it's just not on LTIR for cap room for Giroux after seeing he was skating today? You have a feeling is? I don't think so. Look, I'm guessing, right? That he seemed pretty damn hurt. Right? So, all right. So Raven, you know how to get a hold of me. So just figure out who you want to give the card to and give me their information. Okay, we'll just do it that way. Just whoever you're going to give the card to, just give me their information. Um, yeah, no, I don't think he's perfectly. To be honest with you, I have a feeling he's not going to be ready for game one. I have a feeling that they're going to make sure he's really ultra really good to go. And it would not surprise me if he's not ready to go game one of the series. Just my take. And look, I think that might be why they're playing, why they keep rotating Haig and Carlson and Lindbohm to see who they want to put in there. I don't know. I just got a sneaking suspicion about that. And we can win round one with the guys that we have. So, but I guess to that effect, I don't think it's anything. I don't think he's faking it or anything like that. All right, let's see. Yeah, Rainbow. I know. I don't know how to do. I don't know how to take care of that when you guys are getting different things on your screens. But Rainbow, this is what I can do. Um, it, if I can find another Matthias card, I got a whole stack here, so I don't want to look through right now. Um, can you get a hold of me on Twitter? Because if I have another Matthias card, I'll get it out to you. So just if you have me on Twitter, otherwise let me know. I'll leave you my email address here. All right. So now Raven is saying give it to Rainbow. Okay. You guys sort it out. You guys sort it out. And then if I got to give away one or two cards, let me know. Give me the addresses and I'll send stuff out. I'm easy like that, right? And then Steve says he's falling asleep. Exactly. All right. So Steve says it's funny because in like 99% sure Owen Tippett served both penalties. No, because he just had a penalty the other night. He did the second one was I forget who served it, but it was just the other night. He there was a tripping call. The tripping call was actually on Bobrovsky the other night. So it couldn't have been Tippett. Chris said Stu had a great point in the Q&A that you hadn't considered. Wilson does worry you. We don't need anyone else getting hurt. Right. Yeah. I thought about the more Stu was talking about that, the more Pittsburgh sounds a little bit better, to be honest with you. The more that Stu talked about Wilson, I kind of don't disagree. I don't disagree there. All right, let's see. Cody, am I a big collector of cards? No. Um, I've collected cards in the past. I have bought and sold some pretty massive football card collections in the past. Um, my claim to fame, long story short, is I drove up to a yard sale and there was a whole group of kids looking at I bought, I think it was 350,000 cards for $75. It was mostly baseball. It was about 2/3 baseball, 1/3 football. And what happened was the woman was getting a divorce. This is true, guys. The woman was getting a divorce. The man went on a business trip and sold all his cards to me at a yard sale for $75. And it was just a hair under 350,000 cards. So I'm not sure what my karma for buying all those cards is, but yeah, Cody, yeah, exactly. That poor guy. He came, she sold, I said, how much for all the cards? And she said, I don't care. That asshole cheated on me and we're getting a divorce. Take it all for 75. True story. So, all right. Oh, we got 17-2 coming tonight. I hope so, right? I hope so. Oh yeah, it's Tim. We got to watch for the Reinhardt head twitch. Now, is it like doing something like that? Well, I guess you can't show me. I'm asking you to show me. What it shows you how smart I am. I'll watch for it. I'll watch for the Reinhardt head twitch. Yeah, I didn't realize it was a thing. I could get a puppet to do that. I could get a Reinhardt puppet that has maybe he's got a condition though, because that'll be my luck. I'll get a puppet, make fun of him, and then to find out he's got some kind of condition, right? Yeah, that's right. ESPN Plus. Jeez, man. So you think it might be just mild Tourette's? I can't tell if you're serious or not, Steve. All right, what do we? Gosh, it's already 10-7 already. Jeez. All right. Mike says, you talked to a guy today who's been married for 35 years, said he never even thought of another woman. He's just that discouraged. 35 years. I did 24. True story. When we were married at 23 years, she said that she was demanding for the 25th anniversary that I have a ceremony with the kids and in front of everybody and renew the vows and tell everybody how I would do it all over again. I asked for a divorce instead. That's a true story. That's true shit. That literally contributed to me saying, yeah, no, because I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't do that at all. All right, let's see. I don't need any more puppets. I do need one more puppet, Jeff. I gotta get a Spencer puppet. It's a shame we didn't have Spencer because Andy would have been a perfect Spencer puppet, but I had already named him and everything. So it's a shame. I do need one more puppet. I got to get a Spencer puppet so that Spencer and Bob can have conversations. That'll be worth it. But that'll probably be it. All right, let's see. Yeah, it could be just a nerve thing from a possible past injury. Right, right. It's possible. No, I don't have Andy at all. Andy's downstairs. All the puppets they sit downstairs. Andy's not here at all. I got to work on my Bob though. My Russian is starting to sound way too much like Francisco. Let's see. Jaws is a living embodiment of post nut clarity. Nice. What's the Andy? The Andy puppet. He's Andy the sports guy. When he came on, he was supposed to give like sports reports and stuff like that. So he was Andy the sports guy, and he started off with a stutter. But I wish I would have saved him for Spencer because just with he's so goofy looking, it would have been perfect. So I'll figure that out. It's mild dementia. Funny. Collies, do I plan on making a podcast at some point? So this year I got used to doing the three things, right? I've been doing the streams, I've been doing the recap and the review with Stu. My plan is to add a podcast starting next season. I wanted to get into a good groove doing this with the three things per game. And then, Stu and I had the review, and I could still upload that and put it as a podcast. But yeah, the plan is next year, to have a podcast where it's just like a real, a straight thing that I do. I don't want to say every day, but we'll see how it goes. I need a Biden puppet. Oh, geez. I don't need to trigger any more of that side of Twitter. That's for sure. I've had enough of that. I've had enough of that. You can't even crack a joke about anything with anybody about nothing. That's it. That's it for that for me with politics. Chris, you're about to turn 30 and you don't really need to see yourself. You don't see yourself getting married ever. That's a smart move. Tim, did we ever get a hold of George? He didn't answer me back on Twitter. I mean, we've messaged back and forth before. I think Stu was getting a hold of him, but we've talked to George a couple of times. He's going to come back on, but he's just as busy as I am. You know what I mean? He might be busier because he's got the whole thing that he's doing with all the articles and everything like that. But I'm sure we'll get him on before the playoffs start. So one bad Steve has left the chat. Cody, yeah, you love spitting chicklets, but you want a good Panthers NHL podcast. Yeah, we're gonna. I say we because I'm assuming Stu will be along for the ride, but it's gonna be every year. As you guys know, every year I've made changes, and what I'm trying to do is I want to add. I'm gonna keep what I do now and then add. I'm waiting to get to the point where I can really jump, and make it all NHL, because that's going to take a lot more of my time. I have to pay a lot more attention. Right now, I don't make enough money. I still got to work the eBay. So the more I can do, the more I can make doing this, the more attention I can give it, the better it'll be. So eventually, if I don't quit, this will be all I have to do. But that's still going to take a few years, I'm sure. Mike says lots of players twitch smelling salts. Oh, that's interesting. That could be it too. One bad Steve, you're 29 in 5 days. Hey, Sergey Bubba Brewski's in the house. Yeah, we called your name. We need. Whoa, what's the prediction for tonight? 6-3 Panthers. 6-3 Panthers. That's what I got going on tonight. One bad Steve. Yeah, Andy with the I want my hockey, please. Jeff and I are working on. Don't tell anybody what it is, Jeff. But we're working on this year's year one recap, or game one recap. It's gonna be good. I'm hoping to line up some cameos in that, right? Oh, Rainbow. Yeah, my Twitter can't be messaged. Okay. All right, let me put that in here. Let me put my email in here. Oh, it's hard to work around this, Mike. Make sure I got it spelled right. Yeah. All right, that's justrealcoaching@gmail.com. So let's see. Steve, if Bob gives up 4, we ban Brusky. We better not give up 4. 6-3. 6-3 Panthers, right? Yeah, Bubba Brewski says you love commenting on NHL and Sportsnet with this account. I've seen your comments elsewhere. It's beautiful. Pouncing Pucks. If I talk to Lucas, yeah, we speak. We don't talk as much as we used to because we're busy and everything. But we still talk. A couple times a month. He's doing good. He's happy. He doesn't want anything to do with coming on and making videos or anything like that. I've asked him, but he's good. He's good. He's happy. So that's all that matters there, right? Rats on the ice. There he is. There he is. They were just asking me, Lucas. They were just asking me about you a half a second ago, and I'm telling everybody how happy you are, and boom, there you are. Absolutely. Yes, let's clinch the conference, brother. Let's get it done tonight. Absolutely, man. I'm good. That's cool. Good to see you. Good. And I love the picture that you sent me the other day. Absolutely fantastic. So, yeah, Jeff. Yeah, we're working on an all-mail review. Tim, 11-2 Cats. This is it. This is the last chance we have to get 10, man. Right? Right? One bad Steve. Did we ban females? No, I'm saving. I got to save some for the Stanley Cup Game 1 intro, though. Right? That's going to be a bigger show. That's going to be a bigger show. I'm not leaving it all out on the field for Game 1 or Round 1. It's going to be good, though. It's going to be good. A lot of lyrics to this one. This is going to be a challenge for me for sure. All right, let's see. Yeah, Lucas is in the house. Wonderful, man. Yep. Sergey says we're getting 10. Sergey says we're getting 10. Yep. Everybody, like I said, Lucas is good. It's good to see you, bud. Absolutely, man. You know, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. Video Mark. You got to go. All right, buddy. Go enjoy it. Yep. Yeah, Chris, I'm going to be giving away more than cars during the playoffs, right? Yeah. I'm going to be giving away those flags. I've got shirts. I've got signed pucks. I've got old like programs. What else do I have? I have car flags. I have banners. I know I've got a couple of other things too. Yeah, it's gonna be a friggin' free for all. It's gonna be a free for all come playoffs. So yeah, that's gonna be fun. All right, guys. Let's see. Steve says if I get every trivia question right in the playoffs and into the cup, can I win the jersey off my back? Are you trying to get me topless, Steve? Is that what it is? Is that what it is, man? William, yeah, you're gonna buy a flag? Yeah, I appreciate that too. That's the thing, guys, too. Um, Especially come playoff time, everything I'm gonna be giving away is for sale in the eBay store. And the eBay store link is in all the videos. So I'm running out of shirts though. I'm running out of shirts. I maybe only have combined, I might have 100 shirts left. They've over the years, they've sold pretty good. That was a good purchase I made. That I found somebody years ago that was cleaning out their warehouse, and they had cases and cases of all this brand new Panther stuff. The only thing that's not really sold all that well over the years are the banners, the like those, and yeah, like that banner over there and that banner. For some reason, people don't want those, but the flags, I've sold like 400 or 500 of the flags over the years. It's been good. Yeah. All right, guys. It is just about 7 o'clock. Sergey, I'll see you. Go. Yeah, I can get the hair off my back. Steve says tank top. All right. It's almost as though Steve knew what I was wearing underneath. All right, there you go. You can you got to get all the trivia questions right. You got to get all the trivia questions right. But I get to keep the tank top. All right, now I'm going to do the recap in the tank top. All right, guys, I appreciate. Go get the shutout, Bob. Exactly, absolutely. All right, guys, I appreciate all the support. All right. Oh shit. Here we go. Didn't see that coming, did you? I mean, you had to call the tank top. I just have. It's funny when I was putting on the jersey, I was just too lazy to take the damn tank top off. All right, guys, I appreciate it. 7 o'clock, ESPN Plus. I'm gonna go sit my ass in the chair with the pizza. Good to go. Big fat 2 points. And I'll see you guys with the recap right after the game. All right.